Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. Today I want to play Handy with Command. Where's Command? I forgot. I haven't used it in a while. There you go. And that's it. I want to have a winning Handy run where I do whatever I want, essentially. Because he's a tough character, for sure. I'm going to check the top right away. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Command, of course, allows you to select the items you get. So I'm going to build a Handy that's not bad, I suppose. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. Alright, use overdrive to go faster, or overclock. Alright, so I want attack speed up right away. I want to get a bunch of those. I think it stops stacking at like 9 or something. I probably won't get them all in a row. Wow, I want to farm up $100. However, that's unlikely to happen. So his nice thing is that he knocks enemies back, so it's pretty safe to just kind of pound away at those enemies. And of course, one of our skills is getting the little drones that attack enemies for us and heal us. Whenever we get a kill, that happens, by the way. The one spawns, that is. God, this will be slow, though. I really shouldn't spend this time. But think of how powerful I can become quickly. It's such a good thought. Alright, that gets me enough for one. Why you gotta do that? God, the stun on this. Ridiculous. Stop it. But since the goal is to become so powerful, I just hate this map because it always makes me want to do this, farm stuff up. Alright, and as you can see, suddenly I'm pretty healed. Drones are nice. What are you gonna give me? Use item. What do I want here? The ability to get more items. Okay, what do I want here? See, I just want to think of these things quickly. I'm gonna get another syringe so that I can attack faster, keep enemies at bay better. And then with that green item, I'm not gonna take infusion. I'm actually gonna take... The only reason I'm not taking infusion is because I want to have a nice challenging run to some extent, but not to every extent. Smart Shopper is a good start. For sure. I got nothing out of that. So of course my use item allows me to open all chests on screen. And that's really good. But we're going to see how this ultimately goes for me because I've wasted a lot of time here that I couldn't afford to waste, most likely, because I am Handy. Handy is not good. So we'll try. Drone. Looks like nothing else, though. We've got that going for us. Oops, I just didn't start attacking. Only killing these dudes because they're Lemurians and it's easy. Easy, he says. Easy. Crowbar for more damage to enemies with a certain amount of health or more. Alright, Colossus is good. Right, of course that's a white item. Alright, so far we're not in a good place. I'm gonna go ahead and run away. Alright, bad things are happening right now. Very, very bad things. Run away. Suddenly I have lots of money, though. This will always give me, one of the unknown ones. Oh my god, I'm getting so wrecked. Yep, that's gonna kill me. Shouldn't do that. Alright, let's go ahead and run away. Check out the random. Invest in healing. Can I get 2 chests on screen right now? No. Red, perfect. Don't even care anymore. Not even mad. Oh, cool, that one fell through the ground. Conveniently enough. As we slowly come back to life here, due to taking it a little slow. Here we go. So the attack speed is a huge deal just because Handy is really slow at attacking. Being able to attack quickly completely changes the dynamic of the character. And that is important. So I wanted to have that. So this time I'm going to take healing. With the first healing method, I'm going to just take a vial so that I can heal more quickly in all situations. That's very important. For the red, what am I taking here? What am I taking here? All attacks explode, perhaps? Actually, I don't even know what the scepter does for us, so that's what I'm going to take. I mean, I know it powers up my 4th ability, because that's what it does with everyone. But I don't know how it powers up Handy's. So it adds shock to it. That doesn't seem that, amazing, I guess, really? But I guess we'll see. With this next white, gonna take Monster Tooth. So I got the, okay. I got the thing, the first aid kit. And that makes it so that I heal for 10 a few seconds after getting hit. But it resets if I get hit again. So it's not particularly good all the time. Sometimes it is. Sometimes great. And then I picked up Monster Tooth. Every time I kill an enemy, I get 10 for healing. Also useful. So now I'm going to take another attack speed up. Then I'm going to take Will-o'-the-Wisp. So that every time I kill an enemy, there's a chance that it will explode, which is great for crowds. This is going interestingly so far, and I don't mean that in a good way. I was hoping we'd get the Damp Caverns. That's really, really good. Just gonna use it. Get my green. Get... Now's as good a time as any. 56 leaf clover. Every time I kill an elite enemy, there's a chance it'll drop an item for me, which in this case will just be, you know, a select your own item thing. Nope, go away. No one likes you. Alright, cool. Sadly, there weren't, like, multiple items on one screen for me to check immediately. Which is all I could have really wanted there beyond what I got. Multiple items. It's good stuff when you can get it. Okay, I'm glad there's nothing up here. I didn't really want to need to come back there for anything. Having to go there quickly was no big deal, though. But having only killed one enemy, thus having only one drone. That's something I'd actually like to fix, kind of badly. The more drones I can collect early, the more of a kind of panic switch I have later. That's what I'm planning for. And as much as I want to, I'm not going to use them for extra stuff. For extra damage, that is. Go away. Alright, let's get out of here. We got our first dude. Get a chance to land critical hits to do double damage. This is a good thing to have. Every time I'm about to kill an enemy, I'm best off just... Okay, now I need to spam these. My health isn't doing so hot. Alright, you're dying this hit. Getting me a green, which I'm gonna take the Guardian Heart so that I have a shield of 60, which replenishes if I don't take damage for a little while, and cannot be over killed, basically. Even if I take damage more than 60 and only have 1 health left in the shield, I only lose what's left of the shield. Okay. I have way too much money and way too little to use my key on, and I still haven't found the... I'm really far behind on time. I want to be out of here right now already. I should be out of this level. Fine, don't give me anything. I can afford this. And it was worth it. This isn't good, though. I really just want to pick this item up. Stop spawning here. I have no clue how inconsiderate this is. But this is me letting my greed get the best of me, basically. Okay, what do I want here? Let's get some range. Now, every time I attack 4 times, the 4th of them will be piercing, which is good stuff. I don't think I'm getting anything out of this level, really. This is not a good time investment. That's unfortunate. Pretty unhappy with this so far, actually. And that's kind of one thing that does suck about Command, is you have to wait to get all of your items. Or just kind of be really risky about it. Get some armor. Alright. Had 10, so I figured now is about the time to use a few. Okay, here's what I want to do. Not die right now. I'm sorry. Trying to live? Not sure I can allow that. Alright, so the hammer does seem like it does a fair amount more now, honestly. I feel like that was a worthwhile investment of a Kajigger. Okay, so now what do I really want? Movement speed, I would say. Well, since I'm doing my best to become all-powerful, I'm just gonna go all out and spend all my time picking up the rest of the items on this level. There should only be like 2 though, so it's not a huge deal. Still sucks, because it's a big time investment just to get that last item. But what can you do? All right. Go on down. That's what I was hoping for. And what I really need, I suppose, is an alien head. 25% reduction of the cooldown of my skills. Gonna skip the drone. There was nothing up here, was there? No, there wasn't. And this is not good, basically. Everything is bad. I'm like 3.5 minutes behind currently, and that only means I'm gonna take even longer to get what I need done. Still have the Ancient Wisp to deal with. We're gonna be like 5 minutes behind and then some. 6, 7 minutes. It's only gonna get tougher from here. 3rd level's when it gets crazy. So in being greedy on the 1st level, I've already screwed up the entirety of the game. We'll see how that goes then. Continue holding out hope though. Alright, I'm watching my health, don't worry. Reduced cooldown's actually a pretty big deal though. There we go, you died. God, you gotta wait so much just because you have so much knockback. Andy is a weird freaking character. Alright, though. Let's see how this one goes. Are you gonna cooperate? More armor, I guess, and then more shield. All right, then we've got this down. That doesn't do very much damage. Go away. Stay in the corner. The only place for you. Oh, something had spawned. I guess it spawns one. Yeah. Can't even see it behind it, though. Alright, there we go. We're gonna be fine. Do as much damage to them as we can. And then take another attack speed up. Then since we're so far behind, play this shrine even more. A really good plan, I assure you. It's not. I'm saving a lot of money, so a golden gun to increase my damage based on how much money I have is not a bad plan. So we're at almost 20 minutes leaving a 2nd level. This is so absurdly behind schedule that it's a little painful. So let's just spend a little more time here. Making sure that there's nothing like, you know, another shrine. Pick up some items. Guess I could use dodge chance. Man, I'm scared right now. I'm probably dead this next level, just like, so you know. What I was afraid of, but we do have Boar Beach, so I could just like reroll this. I'm not going to. I'm gonna do my best to make it work. And once I find loot, I hopefully find many loots in one place. Don't want to fight these guys yet. Really, I don't want to fight mechanical spiders at all, but that's not always a luxury I have. So I'm just looking for as much loot as I can get so that I can get my butt in motion, get powerful. See how that goes for me. Alright, you enjoy spawning here, thank you. I'm glad you spawned here like I needed you to. Alright, this might be bad. Yeah, this could get very bad very quickly. Just because that had to be a freaking missile launcher one. I need to get out of here. Stupid jerk. Alright, I would appreciate it if you would teleport up here in Vanguard. Really though? So now, every time I land a critical hit, I will regain some health. Starts at 10, I believe. And that's still happening. That's kind of what I thought. Starts at 8, I guess. That's fine. Alright, we need to get out of here. Come back for that item later. This is kind of what I expected to happen. We get overwhelmed really quickly. So I'm not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. Slow enemies on attack. Guarantee not a chance. I'm banking a lot on my attack speed right now. There we go. Oh god, this is bad. We've got an Overlord. Got another use item. Okay, so where are the use items I want? Okay, it did spawn the ghosts. This is good. Now we run. We let the game handle itself for now. Because I'm kind of doomed. Oh, God, this is really bad. So 22 is the time I like to be exiting this level. Oh, come on. That's a teleporting bighorn bison. I'm gonna die. Alright, so let's do this the semi-intelligent way and get them all attacking one another. See how much chaos that causes? Not very much, evidently. Enemies aren't very willing to attack. Or, sorry, ghosts aren't very willing to attack. Guess I should have gone with the glowing meteorite. Whatever. I'm gonna let them all spawn here. I'm gonna use the thing again. It'll hopefully be great. Why do there have to be missiles? Oh no, there's a blight? That's unfortunate. Alright, incoming lag. Hopefully, incoming money. There's a lot of stuff here to buy. And this is really the level that I worry the most about as far as scaling. If I can make it past this level, I'm in a pretty alright place. We're gonna wait this out again. And that's gonna be that, I guess. We should kill a fair number of them. Except that they're not attacking very much, and I don't know why. Because it's really dumb that they're not. Alright, almost time to use it again. Time for some of you to die. Really nice how they're barely attacking or getting attacked. I love that right now. Well, I may as well get my attack on while I wait. Seems that they can't really hit me here, or they don't want to, besides the missile guy. Oh, and this Blight is now here. Don't really want to hang out with him. Oh my god, I have no idea how much health it has either. Which is really scary. Okay, it died and it dropped 2 items, which is a thing it can do. Simply because it's both an enemy and a boss. So since I have chance for enemies to drop items, elite enemies, it's an elite enemy and a boss. Since I have that, okay, I'm gonna swap. Because this seems like a better proposition for me, honestly. That's really the only reason. Since I have the chance for elite enemies to drop, it's an elite enemy and also a boss, so it can drop 2. Because it's guaranteed to drop 1 due to being a boss. But as an elite enemy, it has a chance to drop 1 as well. Is a good time. Alright, everyone come hang out, and I will kill you all right here. Cool. So after this, I'm gonna loop the level, I guess? Maybe I'll kill the one up above me. Alright, I'm approaching the wall slowly so that I can just stun lock this jerk to death. This should be slow but sure. 30 minutes, I should be entering the final level almost by now, so this is bad. As much as I hope it isn't the Magma Barracks, I also kind of hope it is, because that's faster. Get more crit. And let's fall our way to... oh, hi. What spawns you here? Shouldn't have really bothered opening the orange one. I don't need a new use item. Okay. Slowly but surely, I will land this kill. I can use this ability so often. Alright, you're dead. Oh, interesting. I can keep the attack animation going, but I don't keep attacking. Well, that's dumb. Alright, let's loop our way around, look for loot. increase our chance for item drops from elites. All of those drones will come back eventually to heal me, which they don't need to, obviously. That's fine. Who needs them either? At this point, I almost want to go to Boar Beach, but I shouldn't. There's no reason I need to. So now that this is cleared up over here, I can buy items and choose items as well, since it's also a thing. Sure. Alright, so up here we have a green, I believe. Should be a green at least. And so it is. I'm just increasing my crit chance as much as possible right now. Yeah. More clovers, more loots. I don't think this run's going very well, though. I'm increasing my crit chance as much as possible so that I can get as much healing and also damage as possible, at least. Alright, here we go. This is what I needed. They die really easily, which is nice. This jerk will eventually be dead. Yeah, pretty quickly, actually. I'm critting a lot of the time already. That helps. Just keep the crit going, I guess. Probably shouldn't, but I am. So here we go. There's more stuff to buy here. No, I'm not buying the drone. Alright, what do I need here? Bleed chance sounds good. Don't need that. Crit chance. Always the crit chance. I already have a really high attack speed, so it's not a big deal if I get more. I think it stacks to 9, people are saying. Sure. Filial imprinting drops buffs periodically. Those increase my attack speed, movement speed, or health regeneration for a brief period of time. God, it's slow going to kill this boss. But this'll do. Trap you up against this wall, and then you die. Pick up a goat hoof. Because I can't see the rest of the stuff due to where I killed the boss. That is my own fault, of course. Okay, nothing there but Boar Beach. 3 enemies remain. Yeah, this is good. This is a strong build. Get to the teleporter. Worry ourselves to death, but I made it through that. I can make it through anything, except a cremator, probably. So, show me the hive cluster. Alright, show me not the cremator. If I get a toxic beast, I'll be okay. Ish. I wish I had the key just so I could open that, of course, but other than that, I don't really. I should get enough money for everything. I'm really late in the game, so a lot of the director has a lot of points to spawn difficult money-earning enemies. And I'm also is in possession of Smart Shopper. Do you want to hang out, teleporter? Because I want to hang out right here. Dang, I really want the cremator to spawn here if it spawns anywhere, because this is the best cremator spawn possible. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. It shouldn't be down here, never mind me. Should just spawn another Toxic Beast, I think. Or a Scavenger. Scavenger also works. Okay, so Toxic Beast does a bunch of damage just by walking on you. Alright, I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any of the things that increase my attack speed based on crits. I'm just attacking real fast when I use my ability. And since I've got the piercing, game belongs to me. The Scavenger's in a pretty annoying location, though. I will say that. Nice, another red. I don't even know what to get for this. This was a best case scenario Magma Barracks, I guess. Obviously not going to get to choose this item yet. Not for a while. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Remember, if I get bleed on one attack, I get it on all the enemies it hits, because it's per attack rather than per hit. So that gives me excellent crowd control given the Heaven Cracker, which I might just get another up. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? It's fun, and I don't get that often enough. And turning Handy into something that he never has been and never should be and never will be. Sounds good to me. And I just recover a ton of health. Easy. I haven't had to use my item whatsoever, which is awesome. Do it. Up our crit chance, and then start lowering our cooldowns with the next red items getting that thing, the Wicked Ring, which I've opted not to get so far. Mostly due to being silly, but now that I have all the crit chance, I'm not critting quite every time, but I'm getting there. So every other attack, no, sorry, every third attack will now pierce enemies rather than every fourth. So it's a nice bit of stacking. Does good work for me. I'm going to run around and buy everything before I do anything else. Besides these two enemies getting killed. So it's just Scavenger, and that's fine. I'm going to now buy everything that I can. Which ideally is everything. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. Unless, of course, shrines are jerks. I'm only going to play them once unless I get items, in which case I'll pick up more crit, and then that paid out twice. Pick up more crit. I'm probably done picking up crit. I don't think I need any more, but we'll see soon. Damage reduction. By the way, stacking the sides does stack the amount of healing as well as the crit chance. So is good as well. Dang it, game. But it keeps paying out perfectly, so what even? What even? Once I'm done stacking... Sure, another filial imprinting. That just is the second one that drops buffs too. I should start stacking... What was I going to start stacking? Crowbars, so that I do more damage to enemies with more health. And, like, get lots of that. Very good thing to stack. More of this. Alright, are there any not crit attacks? Yes, so I need more crit. They're rare, but they exist. So I need a little bit more chance, which I can probably get from the item that this drops for me. So I guess that's the plan. Alright, so that's this level handled. So soon I'll find out if I have max crit, such that I always crit every single attack. And then that'll determine my choices from there. But do we have the roof here? I'm thinking no. Pretty sure this is the no roof layout. Indeed. But now, nope, still can fail to crit. So I need a little more. Okay, I'm a little scared of this jerk, because he can do like 6 million damage. I really want to just get it caught in the corner and then not have to deal with it again. Okay, so let's grab this. Jump around a bit. Oops, I messed up there. Be like all the attack speed that I can ever handle. Alright, this feels like it's not going to do very much for me. That's fine. Just collecting cash. Cash money. And then we should turn out okay, I guess. Their Blighted Clayman's at half health already. That's pretty good. Don't need another used here. Blighty, where are you? I would like to kill Blighty. That's what I call him right now. How am I still not critting every single attack? The chance is so low for me not to crit that it's like, I shouldn't care, but I want to just crit everything. So screw the game and its rules. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. Get it used here. Garbage I don't need, man. This is all about items at this point. Then we'll try the first 2 levels looping, of course. Because that's just part of the experience when you become this powerful. But only the first 2 levels. Ukulele, not bad. Chance to shock nearby enemies. On attack, that is. What's my boss gonna be? Crit chance. Can't stop it. Until I crit every attack. Alright, there's nothing out here. Alright, let's look for non-crits. Don't think there are any yet. Which is good. That means we've finally made it. I think I've got one more attack speed up in me. So that handles that issue. No blights yet. Alright, dude. I'm gonna need to go. Gosh. Since my buddies heal me for so much health. They're a really good safety feature. And since I'm critting... Wait, I didn't heal one of those attacks, did I? Maybe it just didn't hit anything. I want to pick up all the items, man. Alright. Alright, this could easily kill me. Oh man, could this easily kill me? And suddenly I'm fully alive. Seriously though, that was scary. I mean, I'm obviously not invincible or anything. More of that. More of that. That's what I'm after now. I was like, wait, what do I even want to stack now? Then I knew. And I'd like to get more heaven crackers. But of course it would also be pretty smart of me to get more, or to get wicked rings in general. Oops. Because then I could just hammer spam everything. Which is one goal of mine in life. Kill everything with a hammer. Forever. Okay, so the chance to do double damage are the ones that I assume I'm critting for over 200, and then I just normal crit the rest of them. That's what I'm thinking is going on. I didn't expect any of those to kill anything, which is okay. And I can't get up to the... You know what? Screw it. Let's get us a guaranteed another red for some reason. This is the layout that has the golden chest, so... Don't even know what to stack at this point. Take another one of these. Having the requirements to get full damage up from it. Just stack armor, I guess, so I take less damage. Watch me need a normal jetpack too in order to get up there. A rusty jetpack, that is. Okay, good. Now we take the Wicked Ring, because we're critting every time. So on crit, my cooldown's all reduced by 1. Pretty powerful. So, you know, want to kind of make use of that. So I think they're just claymen that are left. Oh no, there's this guy. Probably a buddy. I like how it can't lower the cooldown, so you see it go 4-5 every so often. Because it's just like, wait, I can't lower this cooldown until you're done using it. Oh, you would be down here. And I just punch you when you die. Alright, well, let's start looping. Let's go to the first level and then the second if I don't die. Which I honestly can't promise you at all. But here we go. Should be a grand old time. Alright, nothing I care about down there. Would buy these, but I can't yet. Definitely gonna loot the place once I'm done. For every single thing it has. Didn't think I cared about what was up there. I mean, there's bound to be loot. Alright, where are you, teleporter? You know you want to hang out with me. Apparently we're going to get a Vagrant City. We're going to get a ton of Wandering Vagrants, and that's not a problem. Hey, perfect. That's exactly where I would like the teleporter to be. Gonna spawn another one? No, just a few scavengers. When are we hanging out, friends? There we go. How about not today, right now? Oh god, I might die. Oh, I need to go. I don't want to play today. Oh, this is really painful. These scavengers, man. Run away. I'm at 15 health. I don't actually know what killed me. It must have been a greater wisp. And that's kind of what happens when you loop. Like, I was totally set, everything was easy, then that happened. I could have backed off one back and forth sooner and maybe lived, but I don't know. So that was that. We did build a strong enough hand D to win, but we didn't build a strong enough hand D to loop. For me, at least. Maybe that was good enough. I hope you enjoyed the episode, though. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.